Forgot to do a YouTube intro. Oh well. Hello, is this thing on? I hit record and then I'm just like here. All right. So since last night, chat, field 6 has been all rocked picked. It's all done. It's all, I even went around it. Don't ask me what time it got done, but I went around and cleaned up all the skippers and all that good stuff. And it was late. We'll just say that much. I stayed in here later than I should have. Did end up putting 3 of them out there at some point. So it was a bit of an ordeal, but we have a few stones now anyway. Where we at? Limestones, 82,500 we got off that one field. So not too shabby. That probably is not going to replace the lime that we bought or like had to, you know, use on that field, but that's okay. This tractor needs fuel, by the way. Holy cow. Tractor's a bit empty. Just a bit on the light side here, so we'll get this thing filled up. Here in just a second. All right, so first order of business today, speaking of baling, by the way, we have to go and bale. That is the first order of business today. We have to bale and we have to plant corn before we can fast time. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Bale and plant corn today before we can fast time. So that should be fun. That should be fun. The planting corn's always a good time. But to bale it, we got lots to bale. Well, a field. Anyway, we have a field to bale. Just one field. Got. I did say bale. We have to bale. Because all we do is bale no matter what. Late for you is very early for the rest. Oh yeah. It was like, I don't know, man. It was like 3 o'clock or something. I was still on here. I will say I had dozed off for a while. With it just, you know, course play running, doing his thing. I definitely, oh, you know what? There's still stones in these pickers too, but that's okay. Forgot about that. That's all right. But yeah, I had just kind of just let stuff run, you know? So it's all good. How many bales do we have now? I have no idea. We're done with our bale challenges, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, we're done with that by a long time now. You have a similar tune to Taps. Last post. That's cool, you Barry. I'll have to look that up. I'd be interested to hear what that is. The last post. That would actually like really interest me, not gonna lie. Really would. Okay, but you know I'm all about like British tradition for some reason. So all right, okay, all right, left. By the way, somebody got me last night and I don't know who it was. Yeah, we finished the bale challenge a while back now. Somebody got me last night and I'm not happy about it still. But the Scream thing that just played, somebody did that after stream last night and I didn't see who it was. So when I opened my OBS program this morning, it screamed at me very loudly and kind of surprised me like a lot. So there's that, right? It was fun. Wish you, I was on PS4. I got you. Well, buddy, turn. Out of control. Out of control, chat. Just saying. Oh, was it you left or Trent? Because you guys both like to do that. And I guess Black Cat does it sometimes too. But usually it's Trent or you left. One of you two. It wasn't you because you're new here. There you go. Somebody got me with it. That's all I know. And man, I jumped when I opened my OBS up this morning. It was not okay. It was not okay, chat. All right, so bailing at 676 bales on this particular baler. We do have 2 balers. These are the slightly modified balers to, you know, have a bigger pickup head so that we can, you know. Yeah. Troy, I saw it, buddy. I did see it. That was awesome to see. Just saying. Awesome. Mr. Burt, good afternoon. How we doing? Welcome in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, Bert, to answer your question, yes. Yes. Right. The chat, we're making bales. This is our grass field, a hay field, whatever. It's not hay, it's grass. There is a difference. Grass field. Which, by the way, the average person, and I'm not saying anybody in here, the average person does not understand that there's a difference between straw and hay, right? Like the non-farming person does not understand the difference. Or doesn't know that there's a difference, I should say. Not that they don't understand, but they just don't know. And it kind of blows my mind, honestly, that like they don't know. I was watching a TikTok video where this dude, it is kind of a TED Talk. I was watching a TikTok video this morning where this dude was talking about planting potatoes. And he goes, yeah, take your hay. And then later he called it straw, but then he called it hay again. And I don't know why, but I was kind of triggered in a way. I'm like, dude, make up your mind. Is this a straw or hay? Saying. Yo, right, Troy? Right. You got a motorized bed, no? Wow, Troy. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm done. I'm not wound up about it. I'm not angry. It's okay, chat. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's going on, Plugger? Hello, welcome in, sir. How we doing? So straw is like from, say, wheat, and it's very dry. Hay is grass, and it's not as dry. I don't know. Just I don't know. Like, people don't realize the difference between straw and hay. Oh, Yulberry, thank you. I will watch that later. Appreciate it. I'll watch it after stream, okay? Now I gotta clear the notification, otherwise it's gonna annoy me all day. But thank you. I will definitely watch that, Yulberry. But anyway, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It kind of annoys me. Things that annoy me today, chat. Maybe we could start a segment, right? Things that annoy me today. Do we have all the deer collections? So I have to clarify. Apparently I said we would have all the deer collection, which means small combine and headers, which there's no reason to have multiple headers, but anyway. We own all of the tractors, yes. We purchased the 9RT last night. So we do own all of the tractors. Now, apparently we have to buy, like, the side-by-side, which I really don't want to do. Maybe the last day we'll buy the side-by-side. So, yeah. I mean, TMR is food. Yeah, you put, yeah. I don't know. It's just a whole thing. Just things that annoy me today. That's all, chat. Don't take it too serious, you know? Don't take me serious, chat, okay? Oh, man. Let's put it that way. How about that, chat? How about that, chat? But yeah, so we do own all the tractors anyway, so that's good. Only, what's going on? How are ya? Yes, Matt. No, wait. Rox, I think we had crashed the server. Honestly. Oh, man. Yes. No, harvesting gives you straw and wheat. Yes. Yes. I bet you do, Troy. You're good, Troy. So straw comes from the harvesting wheat and in farms, in base game farm sim. Wheat, oat, or barley is how you get straw in game. Big chillin', having grand of a day. Let's go. Let's go, Lonely. Programming note, don't forget, guys, I'm not here Monday. I will be probably sleeping Monday night when I should be streaming. Oh, man. We got projects. We got projects planned for this weekend, I think, so. Rye's not a base game crop. But yes, in this map, yes. Rye or, oh, whatever the other ones are. Yeah. But yeah, so no stream Monday, chat. I will not be around. Yep, but I did say base game. Base game, no mods, y'all. Usually when I'm talking about a thing in the game, it's always going to be base game, no mods. That way everybody's on the same page, you know? Yes, maps do allow you to do soybean straw or corn, which I saw the other day somebody was messing with corn that put out straw, which first off, it shouldn't put out straw. It should put out like chaff, but anyway. And the amount of material coming out behind their combine was so much their combine wasn't staying on the ground. The back of the combine kept like raising up in the air, and I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. God, things that bother me. I need to stop, chat. How's the weather, y'all? It's beautiful, right? I'm in a mood right now. Sorry, chat. I woke up today and chose violence, I think, is the problem, you know? I think that's the issue, y'all. I do apologize, y'all. Oh, man. We need Chuck. I thought I saw him here a minute ago. Hi, Chuck, if you're here. We need something. Yeah, need something. I don't know what it is, but something. Oh my goodness. Hey, things that I thought were cool. On TikTok last night, right? Everything in my life revolves around TikTok. Don't judge me, okay, chat? Oh, Bert. Why you gotta poke the bear, Bert? Mod Hub or downloadable, huh? Don't poke the bear. I saw, you know, 4th of July is coming up, right, chat? You know, in July. And I saw I don't know how much it is or anything, but this company sells a little, I'm assuming it works off Bluetooth, but it's an igniter for fireworks you control with your phone. And I was like, oh, I need that. Oh, man. Rox, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, no. Shocker, John watched TikTok. But well, I had to do something while I was picking rocks last night, okay? Or, you know, while Horseplay was running, picking rocks for me. Had to do something. Just saying. I mean, I watched them live on Patrol, but like, there was nothing going on. Literally nothing going on last night on Live on Patrol, and I was like, I'm just gonna go watch TikTok. You found a better one? Okay, Huleberry. Thank you. I will definitely, I'll definitely watch that. You betcha. Appreciate it. Oh, man. encourage bad behavior from the street. Wow. Wow, Troy. Wow. On Patrol Live. No, Live on Patrol. On Patrol Live is the TV show on Reels or whatever. Live on Patrol is a YouTube channel. And it is two cops, mostly just two cops up in Minnesota. They're in Ramsey County, Minnesota, which is home of St. Paul, Minnesota, which is the state capital of Minnesota. And one of the cops, the cop that actually started, he's the sheriff of Ramsey County. And his partner in crime. They're not in crime because they're cops. Get it? Never mind. His partner is also, I mean, they've both been cops for like 30 plus years, I want to say. It's pretty awesome, actually. But yeah, it's called Live on Patrol, and it's a YouTube channel. And I watch it all the time. All of the violence has been woke up just. You know it, buddy. You know it. I'm in a good mood. I don't know. Things are annoying me. I don't know why. I'm in a great mood, though, honestly. I do know the capital of Minnesota because they say their spiel all the time, Rocks. Yeah, so they're live on like Monday afternoons. They're live on Wednesdays, but Friday nights is like their big show. And that's when it's like Bob and Pat are the two cops that started it. So definitely Friday nights episodes are usually, in my opinion, the better ones. So yeah. Made by a German company. Oh, that's good, Goaty. Oh. To the train route. All right, Goaty, thank you. I knew we could count on you for the Goaty review with the train, you know. Anything to do with trains, we go talk to our boy Goaty. Chris, we're doing. How are you? I know Vigorous Bulb was playing it last night, but he was playing on console and he said it was like not great. That's, you know, console. And it's an old like first gen Xbox One, so kind of to be expected if you ask me, you know. So hopefully it's good on PC though. It looks interesting, and the thing that is interesting, but I kind of like it as long as you had the right people. Multiplayer could be very fun on there. Because like if I'm like, I don't know how to do this, then you know somebody else could do it. Because your work is the same like company work. It's a co-op. It's not like competitive multiplayer. It's cooperative, which is interesting to me. But could be fun. Could be fun. I don't know. So yeah. Dude. Wow. Oh, by the way, something that made me laugh today so far. Okay. I was scrolling on Steam and there was a thing about Rust. And it was a thing about like they just like had this, it's basically a Rust music video, and I posted it in the 18 plus channel, the After Dark channel in Discord, because there is some language in there. But man, was that funny. It made me laugh so hard. It made me laugh. I was cracking up before stream watching that video. It's a like parody about Rust, and it was great. Made me laugh, chat. Just saying. Made me laugh. So there, it's not just all doom and gloom today, okay? There's positive things too. I'm not just annoyed at the world today, I swear. Are those guys? Guess he is picking up bales. Okay. All right. Just had to check. You know, it never hurts to check, chat. Got the console experience last night. Oh, when we had 3 more. Yeah. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, it's actually a YouTube video, but it was in Steam. I know, right, Ronks? Business mind makes okay. Okay. Did you tell him to go to different points on the field? Because usually that works best. Hence why there's 2 points on this field still and not just because that makes life a lot better. I think that one's broken is the problem. You have them on the wrong setting. Which field is that guy set to go to? 3. Okay, 21. There we go. Go. He was trying to fill the trailer at the thing. Obviously that don't work. Obviously. Right. It happens. It definitely happens. Bert. I should have sent you the DM that Trent sent me last night. That would made you laugh really hard. And you would have agreed with it too. But it was funny. Oh man, he sent me a winner last night during stream. We'll just put it that way. Straight dubs for Trent last night with that DM. You betcha. So yeah, I thought it was funny. But anyway. Do I think sheep are worth it early game without the factory? So at least on this particular map, I wouldn't even worry about doing the whole spinnery and tailor shop thing. We actually make more money off the wool than we do off spinnery and tailor shop. The only downside of having sheep early is A, it's a lot of pallets to handle, assuming you get like a bunch of sheep like we have, and B, you only make money once a year. So you do have to, like, you know, yeah. Not wow, Troy. Wow, Troy, enjoy the 3-mile walk to the cafeteria. We'll catch you, bro. We'll catch you. You betcha. So. Here's on Elm Creek, nothing special. Yeah, I mean, they're worth it, but like I said, it is a lot of pallets to handle. Depending on how many sheep you have, yeah. The thing people were supposed to remind me to do today was update course play. And no, I didn't do it. We're not going to be doing any pumps and hoses stuff today anyway, so. And honestly, I don't think it's going to matter. Because if you can't just regular hire a worker with pumps and hoses, I doubt that course play is going to figure it out either. Because it's just going to keep saying it's empty even though it's not. But it is something I would like to try at some point. I just didn't get it updated yet, so. Hopefully by Tuesday. Because, you know, I have a long weekend and stuff. Although I'll be busy a lot, but that's okay. So look forward to some sick Instagram story posts, okay? Just saying. Be like bags of concrete mixer, you know? Yeah. Although, if we're pouring concrete and stuff, my phone will be nowhere near No, not getting a bunch of concrete, like dust in my phone. I'm not doing that. Probably leave my phone in the truck with the door shut and the windows up, you know? Might be a little toasty, but that's okay. It's all right. I just have this fear of like dropping my phone in the concrete mixer or something stupid like that, you know? Just saying. In-game ad is not like, I mean, small fields, really. Action cam. Action, action, action. I think I've filmed us pouring concrete before, Chuck. Mixing concrete and stuff. I think I have. This water shut off. I mean, most modern phones are water resistant, aren't they? I don't want to say waterproof, but at least resistant. So, you know, it might work. It might work. I don't know. It goes whenever it wants, yeah. There you go. Yeah, on the farm. Yeah, that's what I thought. That would have been when we poured the, what we call the sidewalk inside of the shed. I do believe I filmed that. Like, took the GoPro Hero 2 that I had, and, like, put it, like, held my hand inside the mixer with the camera in my hand, you know? It was kind of awkward, but, you know, we got the job done, right? Yeah. That's kind of what I thought it was. So, been there, done that. Not doing it this week. Not filming it. At least not that much. So, yeah. So, by the way, chat, Friday night coming up, a week from, you know, yesterday, we're going to be starting a new save in Railroads Online. It'll be a good time. I'm looking forward to it, chat, to be honest. It's such a fun game. They've updated to Unreal Engine 5. Let it set and peel it off. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, Chuck, I would come pour some concrete for you for free, Chuck. For free. Have concrete mixer will travel. We actually do. We have a concrete mixer. It's not that big, but I could put a couple 80-pound bags in there at a time. Like maybe 3 80-pound bags, something like that. Being East St. Louis, nice. Really, Bert? Nice. East St. Louis. You know, there's only one thing that happens over there, sir. It might involve glitter. Have fun, Bert. Have fun. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's racing too. Yeah, racing. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, NASCAR, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, Bert. Yeah, my bad. Oh, man. But anyway, yeah, we're firing up the old little concrete mixer. The big thing that I would like for whatever day we do this, we're not sure. Dad's gonna work on digging it out today a little bit. Which I told him, like, don't do it because, you know, it's a lot of physical work. And I'm like, you don't need to worry about doing that. You know, I'll take care of it on Sunday. But as long as we wait until a little bit later in the day, like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock before we start, like, mixing the concrete, like, I'll be chilling, because if we do it earlier in the day, that means there's no shade at the farm. And I don't really want to be mixing concrete inside of the shed because of the dust that it makes, you know? I don't know. I got an open transmission on my tractor. I'm good, you know? So, yeah. Oh, wow, Sean. All right. But yeah, the concrete mixer needs to be outside, so we have to wait up until a little bit later in the day. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in like full sun, and I don't like that. So the pit reporters are making popcorn. Where are they at this weekend, Sean? Never mind. That was a dumb question. They're at. Never mind. Yep, I know. Sorry, I know that. I know that. I know that. That was a dumb question. I immediately regretted that one. Immediately regretted that question. Yeah, I can see it on radar too. It's definitely raining there. Yeah, I've got radar pulled up of basically the whole United States right on my top monitor right now. So it was a dumb question. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I regretted that question as soon as I asked it. Don't worry. Like, oh yeah, it's like the second biggest weekend and probably the biggest weekend in like racing, right? Say second biggest in probably NASCAR, but like in general in racing, with the Indy 500, Formula One's on like early tomorrow, the Grand Prix. Oh, let's see. We're gonna go plant corn, right? It's corn. Big clumpy knobs. It's got juice. You betcha. That's what we're doing. So I'll just use this tractor. Motorsports Christmas. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I could see that. I can see it. All right, we're gonna go plant some kern. That's what we're gonna do, chat. I need seed. I need seed, but I don't want fertilizer. We don't need fertilizer, chat. Just seed. Let me find a truck. Don't touch my truck. Dang it, Bobby. On the button. Okay. What I'm really looking for is the conveyor. That's what I was really looking for here. Don't touch my truck. I do love all the running lights on this truck, man. This looks so good. So good, y'all. Alright, so we'll fill up and then we'll send him down to 6 so that he's down at the field we're going to be planting at anyway. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Got tractors running everywhere. We'll go ahead and fill up with seed. Oh, wow, Sean. Wow. Come on. We need a fill all option. That would like take over your truck and just slowly drive your truck forward, you know? That would be interesting, right? Fill all. Would be nice. Alright, let's see if we can back this over the seeder there. And I know we're blocking the bale tractor, but that's okay for now. That is peachy. See if we can do this. And the reason we're not doing fertilizer, guys, is because like we'll run out so fast that it wouldn't matter. So we'll just we'll do fertilizer with either the Pro Force or the what's it called, sprayers. Probably the Pro Force, if I had to guess. Don't move it. Don't move it, Sand. Don't do it. Touch it. Alright, it's basically one hopper of seed, but it is full. Full. Guess that feeder needs it too, probably. Swing that auger. Come on. Not an auger, it's a conveyor. Nowhere. Oh, oh, you had it. Don't move. Don't do it. Yeah, that one's like perfect too. Look at that. Wow. All right. Put the bear away. Go ahead and top up on our seed. Why not? Oh. Come on. Oh. And we'll send him on his merry way. So he'll be at the field waiting for us when we need more seed. How convenient, right? Birds are not wrong, man. Not wrong, brother. All right. Corn, chat. It's corn. And we're actually going to harvest this, too. We are going to have so much to harvest later today, by the way, chat. Once we get done planting the field we're going to. Hello, bale tractor. 7810. Let's go. Great job for that 7810. Once we get done planting this field, chat, all of our fields will be planted. You're not getting banned today, Bert. We got to plant this field, and then we need to fertilize our grass, which, you know, bales need to get picked up, which they're in the process with two tractors, two auto drive guys. Auto drive / course play. Anyway, we're going to plant 6. We're going to have to fertilize 6, fertilize the grass field, and then honestly, just fast time until we can harvest whatever we can harvest first. I'm not totally sure on that, to be honest. But there's going to be all of our fields, and like there's root crops. We have potatoes, and we have barley and wheat, and then corn. So we're gonna be busy today. We are gonna be busy, you know. That's what I know, chat. We got lots of things to do, so never a dull moment here today, or something like that. Oh, and did I mention we might as well, like, you know, bale all the straw from the barley in the wheat fields, and then we shouldn't have to bale again for like a hot minute. Lime looks low. Where? So, well, some of it is our old data, Bert. Lime's okay here. pH is good, okay to good. Hot program's freaking out over there. It's good. Yeah, it's just old data. I think Bert is what it is. I should buy like all the data for all the fields, but you know, that's okay. It's fine the way it is, you know. It's fine. But anyway, so yeah, we've got lots of harvesting to do. Corn harvest on this field is going to be real. This is a good size field. It'll be fully fertilized, fully limed, all that good stuff. So it'll be maximum yield potential. So that's good. It's gonna be awesome, y'all. And then we're gonna take the potatoes and the corn and the barley. I think it is potatoes, corn, and barley. I think that's what it is. And we're going to put it in the pig food maker and start making pig food. So actually, you know what? We need to sell wool and stuff right now too in April here. Yeah, let's not forget that before we go to fast time, guys. We have wool and we have some clothing to sell as well. And that gets done in April, so then we might as well buy pigs too with the money, or save the money. Probably should save the money and then buy some. Oh, that was our truck getting here. Okay. What was it? But yeah, save the money and then buy some pigs with it, you know. So we got lots of stuff to do, y'all. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to do, so it's good. It is definitely good. Good to keep busy or something, right? So yeah, we got wool to sell. I don't know how much wool we have. I know some got vaporized the other day, so yeah, I don't know how much we have to sell, but I know we have some. I don't think we have quite as much. You got it in notes, okay. And then we have there's a pile of boxes, crates, pallets. We'll say pallets of clothing here too. So we got stuff to do, y'all. That's for sure. So no, Bob, the lines on the field, that is a mod called guidance steering, also known as just GPS. So that is keeping me on a straight path right now. So basically I'm not driving right now. I'm in control of the tractor in the sense of, you know, I could steer out of it, but that is just basically like guidance in a real tractor today, where you hit the button and it just locks you on the line and drives you across the field. Precision is the field info and stuff in here. So this is the precision tab. So precision gives you different soil types. It gives you variable rate, seed, fertilizer, lime, all that stuff. That's the precision part of the precision farming. They call it a DLC mod, whatever they call it. I don't know. They call it a mod, but really it should be a DLC. But anyway. So yeah, so two different things. So precision makes it more realistic. GPS also is realistic, but it's a different thing. GPS. Do I have GPS on hotkey? Yeah. Yeah, I sure do. You betcha. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, it's a good thing. Oh no, I don't have that bird. No, I don't have that. No, I don't have that. But I do have my GPS and stuff on hotkeys. Yes. And actually, I could use my Stream Deck to like adjust the lines. And which mod site do I prefer? So I actually don't use any of the like third-party websites for mods. So I don't like a lot of those websites are kind of sketchy when they have like 84 download buttons and like half of them download viruses. You know, I don't like any of those. So if I'm looking for a mod, I usually will do the in-game mod hub or the downloadable content section, whatever. Or Trent is my like mod tester, and I let him like, you know, like, Trent, you know that mod? And he'll be like, yeah, hang on, and he'll send it to me in a Google Drive. So I get sent more mods from like people I trust than I go and download, I would say. Plus, if you really look at like how many mods we're using, we don't use a ton. We really don't. So there's that. Or Trent will be like, Trent will live stream in Discord sometimes. Like just him playing Farm Sim, and I'll see something in there and I'm like, ooh, I need that. And it like, it's the Pro Force, our fertilizer spreader, which I'm sure we'll use on this field here in a little bit. He had that on his map and I was like, ooh, I need that. So he's like sent it to me, you know? It's the whole thing. Welcome in. Hello. What's poppin'? All right. So speaking of precision, our nitrogen's a little deficient here, but that's okay. It's a little deficient. We'll get it fixed up. No problem. I did send it to you the first time. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah. It's a whole thing. Okay, he is on my 6, so I'm gonna have to account for that. I don't know if we're going to need more seed or not. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Fertilizer would have to fill up like 18 times by now. Seed is fine. Seed is fine. So how does GPS load the course? So basically what we do with the guidance steering, the GPS mod, we save. Oh, hang on, I gotta keep my seeder going here. We save an east-west and a north-south line. Now we kind of cheated on here a little bit, and when they got created, I forget who made them. Might have been Leonard. I forget who made the lines, but or it might have been Bear. I don't know who did it, but basically they didn't move. So they created, say, the east-west, and then created the north-south, and they didn't move, right? So technically they're the same line. You can just hot rotate it. It can be north-south or east-west. It doesn't matter, if that makes sense, you know? So that's how we do it. And the reason we do it like that, well, the reason we save lines at all, north, south, or east, west, is with multiplayer, it just makes sense to load the same line, and then you hit your auto width for whatever implement you have, and then you go. So that Sandcamp and I, or whoever, you know, we're on the same, you know what I'm saying? We're on the same line, so that, like, no skippers, you know? I know of a slaughterhouse mod? No. I don't know of any slaughterhouse mods. I do not. So, technically, I could jump over, like, 6 passes, and our lines will line up no matter what. So, that it makes multiplayer a lot, it makes it a lot better to have our lines saved. So that everybody can load the same line, you know? Rocks, I do too. It was far superior. I like the ability just to rob the course from your neighbor. You know, you would always have like a combine set it up, and then everybody else is like, hey, you go drive by Fred over there. He's got our GPS that we need. I always like that about that GPS. I mean, saving lines works too, don't get me wrong, but the other way was just, it was awesome. That other GPS was great. That one had auto turn and everything, where you could set up to have it turn at the end of the field. That was pretty sweet. That GPS was cool. They tried bringing it out in, was it 17 or 19? It was garbage though. I think it was 19. It was garbage though. Yeah, line stealing was funny, yeah. Yeah, 19. That's right, because wasn't it 15 and 17, and then the dude went to work for cattle and crops or something? Clearly that worked out well for him. Did I say that out loud? Oops. Clearly that worked out. How's that game coming? Oh, wait, it's not. Never mind. I was excited too. I was like, this is going to be great competition for Farm Sim. No. Definitely did not happen. That's okay. It's all good. Making good progress on this field though. It's like, it's a big field, but it's not so big that, like, you know? Guidance steering, and no, the mod's called guidance steering. It gives you GPS. It's same. Most people call it just GPS, but it's called guidance steering. Talk about, wow. No, the game was called, what was the game called? Oh, God. Cattle and Crops, wasn't it? Wasn't that the game? Yeah. They ran out of money and people backing them. Yeah. Unfortunately, it happens. But I don't know. I never did play it, or I never did, like, I don't know, look too much into it. They had a lot of talk, let's put it that way, you know? I feel like they talked a lot, but couldn't deliver. I just want to see somebody use, like, Unreal 5 to make a farming game. Telling y'all, you wait till y'all see, if you guys haven't seen, or if you guys don't play Railroads Online, wait till y'all see it on Friday. What's like how much they've changed that game. And now that it's on Unreal 5, it is unreal. And I didn't really mean that as a joke either. It's incredible. It really is. It's a little laggy at times, but it is it's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Hey Trant, what's up? It's Trant, hello. Other than some of the sketchy websites. Stay off of those. They're trouble, I'm telling you. Trouble. Trouble. Just saying. Like Taylor Swift, you know. Interesting, Plugger. I gotcha. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. That's unfortunate then, you know, that it didn't get finished. There's all kinds of farm sim sites, yeah. Bert, I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry, your last DM. Unless it did the scroll up thing. It did not, okay. Don't know what you're talking about, sir. But planting. I don't know what you're on about. Oh. I got you, okay. I gotcha. Dude. You're right, Plugger, right? Right? Cattle Crops had AI drive system, really? Interesting. I mean, Farm Sim does too. Don't you guys use it every day? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. It's called Auto Drive, yeah. It's a great mod. Highly recommend you download it. Not a fan of the in-game worker guy drivers. Not a fan personally, but hey, to each their own. To each their own, right? What are we looking at, chat? I'm looking at my weather. 81 today. It's 79 currently. Okay. Wait, they came back on that for tomorrow. Dude, if we're going to pour concrete, we got to do that tomorrow. 83 tomorrow. Partly cloudy. 83. That's not bad. Winds are going to be light and variable. 86 on Monday, though. So, yeah, if we were going to do it, we should do it tomorrow. Okay. Maybe encourage Pop to, you know, let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow. I did tell him last night that there needs to be a Casey's run this weekend, just kind of for fun. I said it, and he just looks at me and goes, "Why?" I said, "Why not? Get some pizzas." And he goes, "Yeah, maybe after we get the concrete done, we can go for a ride." I was like, "You betcha," you know, "You betcha." I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Like, yeah, we can totally do that. Oh, we had a major whoopsie the other day, chat, at the farm. We had a major A major whoopsie. Okay. We changed the oil on our side-by-side for the first time. And yeah, it was probably due a while ago, but yeah, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Now, it's important to know that it's the first time we've changed the oil, so it, you know, it can't be that hard, right? You just pull a drain plug and let it drain. You know, there's no filter. There's no filter on that side by side, so we thought. No, Bert, we didn't do that. No. Oh, I'm dumb. I ain't stupid. Yeah, we didn't do that. No. Yeah, there's no filter. No filter. Yeah. It also had a version of Courseplay. Wow. That's what I said, man. It had potential. So the side-by-side, it's a Massimo, which is a Chinese brand. But anyway, it was cheap when we got it, so whatever. It's pretty decent, you know. I'll say that much. It's fairly decent. It's not the best side-by-side ever, but you know what? That's okay. So we had this grand idea because, you know, why not work smarter, not harder, right? No metal savings. We're good. So I didn't look at the book. Dad looked at the book, and it says, you know, like, remove the plug, let it drain, put the plug back in, blah, 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 you know, put 1.5 quarts oil in the thing, you're good to go. Well, we thought it would be smart because we wanted to grease the thing too. So we're like, oh, we'll drive it up on our trailer. So it's kind of like elevated and it's easier to work on, you know, it's like work smarter, not harder. So that's what we did. We got our trailer out, parked it at the shade next to the shed, drove the side-by-side up on there, offset it to one side so it'd be easier to work on. And then, which I don't know why he did this, because you totally could have reached the plug from the side of the trailer. But Dad got up on the trailer and he laid down and he, you know, I handed him sockets and, you know, whatever. And he goes to pull the oil plug and he goes, man, this thing's huge. This thing's huge. I didn't think anything of it. He pulled the oil plug and it was like there was 50 PSI of pressure inside this crankcase. Okay. The plug he pulled out was like an inch, at least an inch, if not bigger. It was massive, right? And there was oil just absolutely everywhere. And right before he pulled the plug, I said, hey, do you want the big oil pan? The big oil pan? He was like, nah, the small one's fine. It only holds like 1.5 quarts. And I said, okay. And it's still like one of those 5 quart or 6 quart like pans. It's still decent size. Next thing you know, man, this thing is like, it's like a fire hose of oil coming out the bottom of this engine. So our trailer floor has a nice coat of oil on it now. And the plastic, like underneath, like it's a plastic skid plate. Let's be real. It's just plastic though. It was covered in oil. Dad was covered in oil. The socket wrench that he had was covered in oil. We went through like maybe almost a whole roll of paper towels cleaning up oil. Okay. It was everywhere. And we barely got any in the pan, you know? It was hilarious. No. The wood floor on the trailer definitely will not rust, Bert. No. So I'm laughing. Dad's laughing. He's going, oh my God, I didn't know this was going to happen. You know, it was hilarious. And he puts the plug back in after a minute because like all the oil drained like in 2.2 seconds, you know, like it was done. It was no like slow drip. No, it just went from like 0 to hero real fast, right? So he puts the plug back in. I put the 1.5 quart oil. We take time. We, you know, jack up the rear end on the trailer and we grease and all this stuff. And we go to like, we take the side-by-side down and we're going to, you know, put the trailer away, put the side-by-side away, all that good stuff. And I happened to look in the oil pan and there was something in the oil pan. Obviously there was oil. There was something else in there and I didn't know what it was. And I had to go in and, well, first off, I fished it out of the oil pan. And it was this little screen, like a little cup that had a screen and like a little plastic thing and then an O-ring on the one end. Or kind of like a gasket. And I was like, I don't know what this is. So let me go like look in the book. And sure enough, well, First off, I got Dad's attention. I was like, hey, come here, because he was on the side by side. And I said, hey, come here. I was like, what is this? And he goes, well, it said something about a screen in the book. And I was like, why didn't you say that? Like, so I go look at the book, and sure enough, on top of the oil plug, this like cup screen thing is supposed to sit upside down. So like the O-ring part is down against the plug. And then like this little screen sits there too. And so we already had the new oil in it. It's just like a little screen, Troy. It's kind of weird. And so we already had the new oil in the unit. So we just put that on the workbench, and well, Dad went and got some more oil for his side by side. So I don't know if he's gonna do it today or we'll do it tomorrow, but it's basically getting another oil change. So yeah. That was our clean out oil. You know, we will just run it a little bit and make sure the engine's real clean. So, and then apparently when he went up to it takes like a racing oil or something. I don't know. It's some mobile racing oil. Anyway, he went up to get it at like auto parts store last night, and he was joking with the guy. He told him like, you know, what was going on, and the guy's like, whatever. It's supposed to be like $12, and the guy's like, just call it 10. We're fine. So gave Dad a little bit of a break on it. Yeah, well, yeah, it's the flush out. Exactly. I laughed so hard. Dad and I both were laughing. We're like, we're idiots. You know, we had the book right in front of us. Why not just look in the book first, you know? But neither one of us realized there was that little screen in there. Well, now we know. Now we know. But it definitely happens. That was funny. AMS oil? Is that? Oh, okay. I gotcha. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. We laughed so hard. I mean, we could have tried to like have a clean bucket or a clean pan, like recapture oil, but we're not going to do that, you know? No. Read the manual. I mean, we should have started. It even had nice like drawings in it. Like, I was like, yep, sure enough, there's the screen. It's right here, Pops. He's like, oh man. Oh, it happens though, you know, Jet. It happens. It made us laugh, you know. If nothing else, we both laughed about it. So that's what's important in life, right? It made us laugh. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. It was kind of funny though. Dude. Wow. I wish the thing had like a regular, you know, filter, like say you'd find on a lawnmower or something, you know. That's what I wish it had, but it does not. So I'd call it a screen, not a filter, you know. But yeah, that's what I would call it. All right, chat, we are just about done planting kern. It's kern. Got the big clumpy knobs. It's got the juice, you know. Read a manual, look at it. I mean, at least look at the pictures, Troy. You don't have to read the manual. At least look at the pictures. You know. I will tell you, actually, we've been reading a lot of manuals because, like, our Alice Chalmers tractors, we've got, like, the parts manuals and service manual and owner's manuals and all that stuff for our tractors. So we've been reading up on those quite a bit, actually. But, yeah. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I got a letter from Amazon. What do they want? Oh, they want a review. Oh. Does anybody actually take time to, like, when a company sends you an email and they're like, hey, can you review XYZ products? Does anybody actually do those? Because I know that I don't. I never do. Like, literally never. Straight in the garbage can. Hate those emails, right? The one that's really bad is the company I buy all the Alice Chalmers parts from, which I get it. They're trying to get reviews on their website because they don't really have a lot of reviews. But leave me alone. You know? About the car's extended warranty. It was a thing from Amazon. Nothing about a car. But yeah. Yep. I love, sometimes I'll get those like from the company I buy the tractor parts from. I'll actually get the email asking for a review before I get the product. So like before the product gets to the house, they're asking me for a review. And I'm like, yes, I would like to do that. You know? This product is great. It's so useful. Exactly. Wow. But yeah, I was like, okay. And so far, everything's been good from them, except for the oil pump rebuild kit. Other than that, the oil pump rebuild kit might have been a waste of money, but you know. Everything else that we've ordered from them has been spot on correct. Including the oil pressure gauge, which Dad ordered one from a different company, and it was not right, so. Yeah. Send a picture of my empty can or review a different product. Wow. Well, they still have bales. They got bales. Clean up in the field. They are so slow. I always forget how slow those guys are. That's all right. We still have work to do. We got to grab the Pro Force, chat. Go do some Pro Forcing. That's what we got to do. That sounds weird. We got to do some fertilizer spreading. And we're going to go ahead and just use the Pro Force. We got lots of pellet fertilizer, so might as well use some of it up. Might as well. We got lots of liquid too. Oh yeah, we got to sell the wool too. You betcha, Barrett. You betcha. Got to sell wool and clothing, or we fast it. You betcha. All right, back this in the shed. Figured out a little pro tip with these seeders, by the way. Watch this, chat. If your alignment's not quite right, guess what? Doesn't matter. You can just, you know, push it against the wall. And then it's perfect. Perfect. Or something. All right, Pro Force, I choose you. Although technically this tractor doesn't have no speed, but that's okay. It's all good. No worries. All right, to the field we go. To the field, to infinity and beyond. If you want to, Stanya. Highest bidder. Of course. All right, so the truck, I guess, is heading back to the homestead. We'll have to get that changed out to fertilizer. I thought we would need more seed for some reason, but we, like, didn't use any, so that's all right. It's all good. Chat, this is about to use all the fertilizer. Because if you don't know, obviously corn is the highest nitrogen user in the game. And the field is at a 0. That's the wrong button. The field is at a 0. Pretty much the whole thing, except for little strips here and there. But basically a 0 on nitrogen. So this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt real bad. But that's okay. It's okay. It's all good. We just might need a semi-load of fertilizer, that's all. That's all. I like Enrose person. I sure do. All right, so we're taking it from a 0 to a hero. Wait. I need a hero. So 160 or 120. It depends on your soil type, of course. But we're putting down 27% nitrogen. We're putting 666 kilograms down or whatever it is. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's that much I do know. All right. Putting down a lot, y'all. But that's okay. Putting down a whole lot. But that just means we're going to chew through our capacity here, which is fine. Not a big deal. But the field's going to turn... Yeah, oh yeah, it's going to look so much better. Gonna look so much better, yo. Here in a minute. We might be able to go a lot farther than I thought, too. I thought we'd be, like, really hurting. I thought about spreading manure on this first. Kind of put down that base layer and then finish it off with pellets. But it's all good either way, honestly. Salad manure takes... actually, it's not that bad now. We got that big... that was a big spreader, so... doesn't take nearly as long as it used to, so it's all good. But obviously the Pro Force is the tool for the job. Now this will run 26 and we can only go 24, of course. Which is kind of interesting that the spreader goes faster than, well, a majority of our tractors, I feel like. Which is kind of amusing if you ask me. But that's alright. Because, you know, with the whole precision thing, it's not technically wasting fertilizer, I don't feel like. Putting down the right amount. No waste for us. At least I hope not. Right. Get the field bordered here. Which is something I always like to do, if possible. Okay, a little waste there, possibly. That's okay. Should have turned off my spreader when I got out of the field there, but that's right. Half the reason I like Enrose. As long as you're in the field and you've already gone over it, it will turn off. The problem is when you go out of the field. It'll fire back up. That's okay. Alright, so we're definitely going to need... semi. Okay, here he comes with the semi. Hopefully he's got fertilizer on board now. He does, okay. 100% full. 43,800. Rats. Oh, rats. So we're definitely going to need it. But I am surprised we're going to make it around the field once. That's more than I thought we'd get done on the fertilizer fill up here. That's okay. Surprised it didn't come in like on its roof or something. Wow. Shocked. Shocked, chat. Shocked. Alright. Turn. And look for the green light. Green light is green. I was going to say is lit. It's green. Right. Thought I said lime. Wow. Sandcamp, you literally limed this field last night. Do you not remember that? Used like 3 trailer loads, right? Pretty sure that's what it was. Fire Shadow, what's up, man? Fire, did the map work last night? I thought you used 3 on this field and 3 on the other field. I thought it was 6 total. Did that work for you last night, Fire, or did you try? I don't remember hearing. All right, Trent. It worked. Oh, yeah. Awesome fire. I'm glad it's working for you. Glad it's working. That is good. That is good. It's weird that it wasn't working, like, from his download for you. It's kind of strange. But at least it's working now for you. All I know is this spreader absolutely flies. I'm all about this thing. All about it. All right. And button. Let's go. Probably get lined up before we actually, you know, fire up, but whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Just got done mowing. Awesome fire, Shadow. Enjoyed the lurk. Glad you got your yard mowed. I know you've been trying to for a while. So that's good. Still want to know what it's like getting rain all the time. I don't know that one right now. But that's okay. It's all good. All good. The launch did actually. I saw a picture of it on Instagram today, chat or Trent. Oh, it's not all done. Okay, I got you. I got you. I did see one of those. I don't know what they call them. Oh, you know what? I should be able to make another pass, chat. Of 55%. I should be able to go one more. Maybe not though. Depends on soil. Oh, what do they call that, Trent? Where it's like the. I gotta see if I can find it now. I gotta see if I can find it. Oh, it's like the long exposure shot where you see like the whole thing. There's a name for it. I just don't remember what the name is offhand. I don't remember what the name is. I have to go to that person I follow. I follow somebody from NSF on, I think they're from NSF on Instagram. The thing, what you call it? Pretty much there left. Oh boy. All right, we gotta like pay attention to farm sim here for a second. All right, and go. Go, 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 go. Look at this photograph. No, not a panoramic. Not a time lapse. No, it's a still photo. Contrail? No, I wouldn't call it the contrail. Hang on, Trent. Run inside and hit the trigger sand camp. It's kind of a weird place. Hang on, Trent. I'll send it to you. Just gotta find the person. I follow somebody on Instagram. And I'm pretty sure she works with NSF. There. Oh, she didn't post it, though. Dang it, Bobby. Here, it's one of these, Trent. Here. Here. Where's Trent? Trent? Why aren't you... Oh, gosh. Guys, I can't find Trent on, Insta. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. There, Trent. Like that. It's a long exposure, so you see like the like basically the flame the whole way, you know? Yeah, they're super cool photos though of rocket launches. They're especially at night, they're so cool. Yeah. All right. We need to hit. Oh, we don't need to hit anything. Okay. Need to just be patient for the conveyor. Oh, Trent's at his house. Oh, thanks, Left. Yeah, what do they call that though, Trent? There's a term, like there's a term for that kind of shot. I just don't know what it is. Man. But yeah, it's basically a super long exposure. And you see the whole, just like, you see the flame going up and curving, you know, it's really cool. Oh, he's on the 2020. Oh. All right. And fertilizer engage. Let's go. Let's go. You know, we can scroll Instagram and look at and fertilize at the same time, right, chat? Oh man. You betcha, we sure can. Should I though? No. I should not. Can I though? You betcha. You betcha, chat. You betcha. But I definitely shouldn't. But yeah. I have seen him. Slow shutter or shutter drag? He live streams every launch. Gotcha. Gotcha. Going. All right, Trent. Gotcha. I'm a big NASA spaceflight guy. I like watching NASA spaceflight. So I watched them quite a bit. If I need to know anything rocket, they're the go-to. Or it's either Trent or I go, hey Trent or hey Carson, what's going on? That's what it really is for me. Hey you. Put the name. Yeah. Star Trails. Yeah. Okay. True. There's so much. Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing. You know, you watch enough rocket launches or Texas tank watching with NSF, you know, how much you can pick up on, honestly. It really is interesting. You betcha. Oh, betcha. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Rockets are pretty cool after all, you know, man. Pretty neat. I can't wait to see another Starship launch attempt. No idea, of course, when that's going to be, but I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. Sandcamp, did you get that working? Or, well, I'm assuming you did. You sold some, so never mind. Because if it's kind of touchy, honestly. Like, the trigger is very small inside of that building. But yeah. Kind of weird, man. Well, there goes another 100,000. Let's go. All right, so this is going to be pig money, most likely, chat. We're not going to buy anything until we buy some pigs, probably, later today. No point in buying them right now since we can't feed them. So, yeah. Have to buy them later. Is what I'm thinking, anyway. Hey, outside my house. Dad's home by now, right? Pops is probably home by now. But I don't know. Oh, across the street. Okay. Across the street's got somebody. Okay, that guy's leaving. Who knows? Who knows? All right, chat. Last pass for this field. We got one more to fertilize. That would be our hay field. That would be the hay field. 2 months Elon time. Gotta save the pig money. You betcha, check. Actually don't know. We'll check that in a minute. I don't know how many pigs that building holds. I want to buy... Well, I guess we... Okay, so the pigs are going to be kind of annoying because the way you make money on pigs is you sell pigs. So we got to buy, like, a fair amount, but we got to leave room. And then I guess technically every in-game year we'll have to probably buy a cattle trailer and haul them with that, or a livestock trailer, I should say. Not cattle, but livestock. Every in-game year, I guess we have to sell so many off, right? Because that's how you make money with pigs. That holds 500. So if we buy like 400, and then that's going to clutter up that menu so bad, though. I'm not looking forward to it, chat. It's going to be awful. That should be ready. Yeah, I know, Trent, right? I'm sure that's going to happen. Still picking up bales, okay. We're gonna go play dodge the bale. Or run over the bale. Or maybe kick the bale. I don't know. We're gonna go play something with bales. Betcha. Because we gotta get it fertilized, you know? Gotta get it fertilized. Alright, green lights to go. Finish off that hopper. On to the next one. Buy 2, wait to sell till the barn is full. Oh my god, Rox, you know how long that would take?
Brent Got Game just resubscribed for 9 months. What's up?
Brent, welcome back for 9 months. Do appreciate the resub. How are ya? Buy 250 when they're gonna breed 200. I guess so. Okay. Interesting, Trent. Didn't quite think they would breed that many, but I guess you know, the cows kind of did that too. So you never know, I guess. All right, we're gonna put that on the last hopper. Go ahead and leave that there. We'll grab the John Deere with the Pro Force. Depends on the worker. I mean, he has a lot of workers, Chuck. A lot of workers. I mean, they work. I guess they're still working around the clock. I don't know. I actually haven't watched Starbase in a while. I haven't watched it. Ever since Radar Omega. I'm like all about Radar Omega. So I keep that on my top screen now. Just saying. Unless I have the mod so they breed 1-to-1. Okay. We don't have any kind of animal mod installed, so that makes sense then what Trent said. Okay. All right. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we've had pigs before, but only for like 5 minutes. So this will be our first like real time having pigs, you know? Not a true tank. Wow, Trent. It's called I Need More Monitors. Joking, chat. I have 6 that I'm using currently. It was a joke. I might have to do something with Dad's computer, by the way. Yeah. Maybe I should fire up the over there ones, the ones on the wheel setup, and we could have Starbase over there. How about that, chat? Dad's home, by the way. He just dumped recycling in the recycle bin and kind of scared me a little bit, chat. Not gonna lie. Where can we find? I don't know, Chuck. I was thinking about turning my desk into a monitor, just like underneath my keyboard, you know? Only 6, need more like 12. Well, let me cut them all in half, then I'll have 12. 1 for tank launching and 1 for radar. Trent, you got those ultra wides, bro. You cheat. Those are like 2 monitors a piece. I can't do any more like vertical. I can't have, yeah. Mount some on the arch. I'll probably hold them, yeah.